You know the house that Jack built? Yeah, that guy. You've heard of him. Built a whole house all by himself. No permits, no HOA approval, probably used YouTube tutorials and optimism. Legend. But here's the thing, the house that Jack built, total chaos. First of all, Jack didn't start with blueprints. No, he started with a dream, 4 energy drinks, and a suspiciously confident raccoon who claimed to be an architect. So he builds this house, right? But not just any house. A 3-story, solar-powered smart home chicken coop mansion hybrid with a rooftop garden and a trapdoor that leads to nowhere except Jack's self-doubt. And then people started showing up. First came the malt. Just a bag of malt. No one knows where it came from. It wasn't delivered. It just appeared. Sat in the pantry for months like it was waiting for a plot twist. Then came the rat. You remember the rat? The one that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built? He wasn't your average New York pizza rat. No, this rat had a monocle and a PhD in grain studies. Very condescending. Corrected Jack's grammar. Wrote Yelp reviews about the house's unrefined barn aesthetic. Then the cat showed up to kill the rat, obviously. But it was a rescue cat with commitment issues. It mostly judged the rat from afar and started a podcast about boundaries. Next, the dog. The one that worried the cat. This dog had anxiety, like full-on therapy sessions and weighted blanket kind of anxiety. Every time someone opened a cabinet, the dog held a town hall in the backyard to discuss the implications. Then came the cow. You know, the cow with the crumpled horn. Why was the horn crumpled? Nobody knows. Some say she got into a fencing match with a disgruntled goat. Others say she bent it trying to use the microwave. Either way, she blamed Jack. Sued him. Twice. Then the maiden showed up, all forlorn, because she came to stay in the house but accidentally rented the goat barn on Airbnb instead. It smelled like emotional baggage and expired cheese. And of course, the man. All tattered and torn. He wasn't even invited, he just wandered in looking for a Whole Foods. Fell in love with the maiden. They bonded over their shared confusion. Then the priest showed up, all shaven and shorn. Came to marry the 2 strangers who just met. Claimed it was destiny. Turned out he was just in it for the free hors d'oeuvres. And then, as if this house wasn't full enough, came the rooster. That crowed in the morn. A drama queen with a caffeine addiction. Crowed not just in the morning, he crowed at sunrise, sunset, moonrise, full moons, new moons, and whenever someone mentioned oat milk. And then, the farmer who sowed his corn, right on Jack's front lawn, didn't ask, just started planting like he owned the soil. Claimed eminent domain. Jack tried to evict him, but the corn filed a restraining order. And finally, the horse. All tattered and torn just like the man. No one knows where he came from. He doesn't neigh. He just stares into your soul and plays lo-fi beats from his saddlebag. And that, my friend, is the house that Jack built, which, last I heard, is now a co-op run by sentient mushrooms and featured on HGTV's Haunted But Make It Eco-Friendly.